Hi, Dr. Logan. Thank you for joining us here. I'm so excited to bring the MetaCure products and your genius to our Save Club members. I've been using these products. I absolutely love them. I'm so excited about NAD and just it's the hype. It's going all around the world. People are attracted to this. But what you've done with your nanotechnology, what you've done with your background is just remarkable with this whole lineup of products. Dr. Logan, can you tell me a little bit about your background and how you got into formulating these quality nutritional products?
Great. Yeah. Thank you so much for the opportunity to interact with the Save Club members and your team. So thank you for trying the products and giving your feedback. So coming to my background, I am a PhD in chemical physics. So I have the expertise in chemistry, physics, biology, nanotechnology. I've been doing this work for different applications, including sensors, sensing, biological sensing, chemical sensing, and cancer detection. So I've been using my technologies in combination with the products to help the people to test themselves and treat themselves. So basically, our products are aimed at results, not as standard supplements. We wanted to make supplements that are working. We wanted to start with the doctors. So we ended up putting together a technology platform that can do that can that can do better delivery to the human being by getting into each and every cell. For that, you need various aspects to work. For example, any supplement you take today, you expect it will go to your blood circulation and cells. It is not. More than 90-95% of these ingredients you take, thinking that they go to your bloodstream to make them work, they don't. Why? Because you lose them on the path. Basically, your gastric acids destroy them. After that, the liver filters them. Finally, you end up having less than a percentage or two into your bloodstream. It is called bioavailability. So, how to improve that? That is where we put all our effort. We put a team of scientists who are world number ones and top scientists in the world. We worked together. We came up with the formula using the best available pharmaceutical approaches for nutraceuticals. Pharmaceuticals are single target, single molecule solutions that doesn't address the underlying causes. We can, with nutraceuticals, we can address the underlying causes. So we found out a method, a combination of methods to deliver the, the nutraceutical supplements into your cells without losing them on the path and make them work in your cell. By doing so, by adjusting the doses, by reducing the doses actually, you can make them work better. So instead of taking so many supplements, you can take few supplements that are highly bioavailable, absorbing, chemically stable, and working. So that is where our technology took us to.
Yeah, that's amazing. Creating a nutraceutical, a pharmaceutical grade, natural, non-toxic supplement made from these botanicals and herbs and extracts and nanotechnology. Can you talk about like this product here, the NAD? What is it doing for people? What kind of benefits can people get from an NAD product?
So, I mean, if you go to literature or ChatGPT or anywhere, when you say NAD plus, what it can do, it will tell you the 400 to 500 enzymatic reactions in your body it can do. If you have NAD in your body 100% in every cell, you perform like a teenager. You are doing great. When with age or with inflammation or with other lifestyle changes, you cannot get enough NAD in your body or you lose with age, everything goes, one by one. It's almost like switching off the lights in your body. Many functions doesn't work. So any NAD you have in your body, it is used for essential functions. Without NAD, you are dead. So NAD is everything. NAD is the one that makes your blood circulation to be normal, meaning that normal blood pressure, and it gives you the energy you need to think, your lung to operate, your heart to function, your kidneys to function. Everything happens with NAD part of the reaction. So naturally you have NAD in your body. With age, you lose it. So I see with my customers, they say as soon as they start taking my NAD, it is working as good as the IV NAD. But they can take every day because it is not expensive like the IV NAD that can cost anywhere between $500 to $1,000 a day. You cannot take it every day. This NAD, though it is not IV, it is working as good as IV because you take every day continuously, throughout the year. It at very low cost, a fraction of cost, probably a couple of percentage of the standard NAD cost. So by doing so, I've seen people with addiction able to manage their withdrawal symptoms. I've seen people with brain fog gone away. People with migraine, they have seen the results, improvements, and it works on the nervous system. It works on the blood pressure. So this is all known. It's in the literature, but we are able to put it into the cells easily in a oral route. Otherwise, only option most people believe that will work is NAD IV. But we have shown that this can replace NAD IV as a chronic treatment for the chronic conditions.
Yeah, and this is why NAD has been so popular all around the world. It really is like a silver bullet because it affects every cell in the body, every function of the body. But you mentioned something that's near and dear to me, and that's cognitive function. And you've put together a product called CogniClear. Now, does this product also contain NAD, or is it something different that gives you the clarity and removes the brain fog?
This has two of the world's most powerful natural extracts. One is called, Gotu Kola in Indian language. Other one is called Brahmi. So not only that, these are the two of the most powerful ingredients that can penetrate into blood-brain barrier, get into your system, if you can deliver them into the blood. So we are able to deliver them to the blood using our technology. I'll say 50 to 100 times better than the standard extracts. So that is how we deliver small amounts of these ingredients through these capsules that can get into that can improve the blood circulation into your brain. By doing so, it can address memory, mood, executive function, many aspects of brain related activities. This is not NAD, but it is a complementary, combination of molecules for to address the brain inflammation, brain blood circulation, So and it helps people with anxiety or depression. Or people have tried this for PTSD and they said it helps them. So I mean, we cannot say it treats anything, but it helps them.
Yeah, and it's such a good thing when you're thinking clear, you have your mental acuity, and that's, I for me from early in the morning to late at night, I need my brain working good. So that's why I'm so excited to just be eating all these products, and I love how you can eat, all the products in the line. Here's another product that this is the one I started with, which is the Bendurance. Now, this affects what? The hormone balance, the what type of glands and functions does this product do?
If you look at the product description in the bottle, it has the most powerful ingredients that can address your hormone balance, especially for people, postmenopausal women or men who are lacking hormone balance. It can address all the hormones. It can address the organs that rely on hormone balance, for example, your prostate issues, and it addresses your neurotransmitters, and it can help producing all that. And these are well-known ingredients, widely tested on animals, and we have made a kind of very powerful combination of five of them with a very low doses that can do the maximum possible, improvement in your hormone balance.
Yeah, and hormones are so important. And there's so many things inside of our environment, like microplastics and artificial flavorings and dyes. I know all of that can be hormone disruptors. So anything that we can get into our body to do that. Now, here's another product, another ingredient, really. I never had heard of berberine until about 2 months ago, and now it's everywhere. It's another one of these ingredients that the science has caught up. The people that know about it, they know about it, but a lot of people have never heard of berberine. But it's been so popular, and you just start seeing it everywhere. What about this, magical extract that's made it so popular?
I mean, there is scientific literature on humans and animals, and that shows berberine can easily replace metformin, and it can do a better job in managing glucose levels, in losing weight, in addressing multiple pathways like AMPK, and because of all that, this can be one of the most powerful blood glucose regulator with a natural background. It is not a chemical, it's mostly natural. And when you combine our technology with this diaberin, which is a berberine complex, and the two different berberine versions, when you put them together, they do wonders. In fact, they can address your blood pressure, they can address your cholesterol levels, they can address your glucose levels. You will notice it immediately. Within a couple of days or next day, you will see you have completely different glucose levels. I mean, you can maintain the healthy glucose levels. So, and this is one of the most powerful anti-cancer or anti-inflammatory product addressing multiple pathways of cancer. So, I mean, we are not recommending this for treatment of anything, but it can be a very powerful anti-cancer product for
Right,
prevention.
right.
Yeah.
And these are nutritional supplements. They're not meant to treat, cure, or mitigate any disease, but when you support your cells, when you support your body's natural functions, you got healthy cells, they create healthy tissues. Those healthy tissues create healthy organs, and you get healthy systems. That's why I'm such a strong believer, and I'm so excited to bring nutritional supplements. This is the first line of nutritional supplements that we're bringing to our Save Club members, and we're doing it at a crazy discount. You've never, we're not, I'm not going to announce it publicly because this message, we're going to put it on YouTube and other places, but this is an insane discount for our Save Club members. And that's just what we do here. We want to bring the most cutting edge breakthrough science and technology at the best prices and bring them to our Save Club members. And I want to talk about that. I want to talk about what makes your technology, these products, these delivery systems so much different than other products on the market? Because this is what really got me excited about bringing your technology and the science, the biochemistry, everything that you've done to make these ingredients so effective in the body. Can you talk a little bit about that, Dr. Logan?
Definitely. So I would like to start with the name Bio 111. So it's the name I have given for my MetaCure brand supplements. So Bio 111 meaning it has 3 orders of magnitude better performance due to different reasons. Each one represent a number, a kind of function. So generally, any supplement you take, if they don't use any technology, let us say a plant material, a herb, I call it 0.1, not even 1. It is 0.1. It's not even an extract. It's a raw material. When you go to an extract, you improve by a factor of 10 at least, 5 to 10. It's an extract. So you basically remove all the unnecessary stuff. It is an extract, Bio 001. When you put it in a nanotechnology form, I call it 1-1, another 10 times more effective or an order of magnitude better effective. When you put it through our technology, it is a multi-layer, multi-step process that addresses the following things. Number one, we ensure from start to end, we trace and track the chemical stability. We measure the chemical stability of the molecule from step one to the last step. Make sure that, and also we design these methods, these processes, these encapsulation materials in a way that your chemical stability is addressed in the gut environment. Make sure that this stability will be maintained in your gut. We address that. Then nanotechnology based encapsulation, which is nanotechnology is used because you separate the molecule to the molecular level. You separate them into molecular level and enclose the molecules, not the bulk material. You ensure that whatever you do that works with other men at the molecular level. So molecular level based nanotechnology based encapsulation. Then bioavailability is done with various methods. There are so many methods to improve bioavailability. We pick the best possible method that is available and we implemented and we tested on the absorption into the cells. See, when you make, when you use this nanotechnology and to target bioavailability, it's very important they are hydrophilic, not hydrophobic. Make sure that they are hydrophilic, meaning that the cell will absorb easily. So cell absorption. And also when you put these molecules together, them, I call them escort molecules together. When you put them together, they support each other and they go together and operate together. So they basically balance each other's weaknesses. So we put the combination in a way that they work, and dose is very important. And most of the supplement companies or ingredient, suppliers, they don't worry about how much dose you use. They want to put so many ingredients into one capsule without worrying about the dose that is required to have minimum effect and the optimal effect in your body. So we ensure the right dose is put in that, and we also make sure that there is a bioactivity is also maintained. Theoretically, we calculate the bioactivity and ensure that in the gut and the cell environment, whether they work or they lose their capability potency. So another thing is slow release, because you put everything at once, gastric acids can destroy them. So you slowly release it and slowly release it into the system so that it is circulating throughout the day, and you extend the life of the ingredient or molecule in the body. So, and we have seen with putting all these together, we see these are better than intravenous products because of the fact that intravenous you don't give every day. We can give every day. We can give every day twice. So intravenous being once a week, it has its own issues, and with improved bioavailability, absorption, chemical stability, slow release, and all these tools, bioactivity, all these tools make it better than an intravenous supplements in some cases. We have shown that with a couple of applications because those two are very popular. I can explain them with the next opportunity.
Yeah, and we're gonna take some opportunities here. This is a crash course introduction to this line entering the Save Club exclusive deals area. This is I feel so in gratitude and appreciation for you being so generous with this massive discount that we're passing straight over to our Save Club members. So, for cognitive health, for weight loss, weight management, for hormone balancing, and for overall metabolic function, we got an all-star lineup of products here. And what's amazing is you can take them all at the same time. I cannot wait to hear the testimonials just rolling in from all of our different members. We're going to be doing a series on each product and on each issue. So for, one for sleep, one for weight loss, one for overall function, one for wellness and longevity. So we're going to be rolling out more stuff. I wanted to just highlight Dr. Logan and these products as a quick introduction, and welcome Dr. Logan and his product line to the Save Club exclusive deals area. We're going to help a lot of people. I know that these products have been exclusively sold through clinics and doctors, that hold you to the highest standard. And, I only want to be rolling out the best products, the most efficacious products to our members. So Dr. Logan, thank you so much for coming on and giving an introduction to the products. And we look forward to hearing more about each products and how they can help our members, our friends, our families, get better health here with superior nutrition.
Excellent. Thank you. And one more thing. And among these important top 5 products, you can see there is something called Revive LC, which is one of the most powerful products that can address your neuroplasticity, your nerve function, and neuropathy, and insulin resistance, and in combination with NAD, it can address many issues, and you will see the difference in days. And I expect that, and because our doctors take the products and give their patients with so much confidence, and they have been giving this for for a couple of years almost, and it is always increasing, not decreasing. So
Uh, Fantastic. Wow. Thank you so much for sharing. Guys, tune back in. We're going to be putting a lot of attention onto this product line because I know it can help so many of you with your health and wellness. There's probably many people that you know, love, and care about that would love to have these quality products, but maybe just can't afford them. Well, with Save Club and the type of discount we're putting out here, more accessibility to more people. So Dr. Logan, thank you so much. I'm going to end this recording and we'll do another one soon. Thanks for being
thank,
available.
thank you very much for your time. Thank you.